Hello everyone, thank you for joining me and welcome to today's video. It is just going to be a quick, short, visual kind of review and go over of the Journey Together set. I'm sure all of you know about it because obviously that's the format we're playing. Rotation also happened, so all of the Crown Zenith cards and prior, unless they have been reprinted in Scarlet and Violet, the rotation is now on era cards. So Sword and Shield is out of there, and anything Scarlet and Violet forward is the current format. So Journey Together, we'll go over the set review, and then I have about 200 codes that we will be redeeming live here in this video, so that's a little something to look forward to at the end. I will put a timestamp when if you want to just fast forward into that chapter of the video, by all means go ahead. So I will be looking just visually, just real quick, at like certain cool cards that we'll be getting, as well as some different archetypes, but without further ado, let's get into it. So we got our first EX card. Well, actually, let's start with these abilities. So attacks used by your Grass and Fire Pokemon do 20 more, which is fine. Maractus, when it's knocked out, puts damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. Mungus, 260, and then 1 and 2. So Champion Swing does 100, and if you flip heads, 80 more. So it's a stage 1, could be doing 180, but also could be doing 100. Not super great. We have the Meowscarada, so if this Pokemon's on your bench, you can switch it into the active, so, that's something. For the fire types, there's Magmortar, so it says, during Pokemon Checkup, put 3 more damage counters on your opponent's burned Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. So this is kind of like, I know it's a stage 1, but it's kind of like Radiant, Hisuian, and Sneasler, except it does 3 instead of 2 more, and it's for burn, not poison. So they're reprinting some cool effects here. Magmortar's pretty sick. We got Blaziken. So once during your turn, you can switch. You may attach a basic energy from your discard to one of your Pokemon. That's kind of cool. This reminds me a lot of the Blaziken VMAX, but it was on the attack. So that's something. Let's see, we got obviously the Volcanion. This is going to go great with the Magmortar. Once during your turn, if it's in the active, you can just straight up leave your opponent's Pokemon burned. So right off the bat, if you can switch, that's doing 50 damage burn. That's crazy. Onto the water. I know we have, Reshiram EX, but onto the waters here. We got Ludicolo, so all of your Pokemon in play get plus 40. So not only, because there was the grass Pokemon, I can't remember its name right now, but it was a stage 1 Cricketune that said all of your grass Pokemon get plus 40, but that was a stage 1. Ludicolo just says all of your Pokemon in play get plus 40. So I assume that means Ludicolo itself, so that means this is going to be 180 hit points. It's pretty cool. All of your big basic Pokemon, might get even that much more big and bulky. We got Veluza, so that is, you can discard your hand and do 120 more. You have to discard at least one card, though. It says if you discarded any cards in this way. So, let's see. We got our first archetype, Iono. So Iono's Tadbulb and Bellibolt. So Bellibolt, as often as you like during your turn, you can attach a basic lightning energy from your hand to one of your Iono's Pokemon. So kind of like, Baxcalibur, but specific to Iono cards. That's pretty cool. We also got Iono's Kilowattrel, so you can discard a basic lightning in order to use this ability and draw up until you have 6. That's pretty cool. Obviously the Lily's Pokemon, so Lily's Clefairy, it does this weakness of each of your opponent's dragon Pokemon is now Psychic. That is crazy. So Dragon finally has a weakness. Also Full Moon Rondo for 2, and it does, just like all of the other legendary dog Rondo attacks. So for 2, it does 20 plus the combination of bench Pokemon. Now we do also have Lily's Rabombi with its inviting wink. When this Pokemon evolves, from your hand, you can have your opponent reveal their hand, put any number of basic Pokemon on their bench. So that could fuel the Lily's Clefairy. Now there are a couple of end cards like N's Sigilyph, but we'll go over more end cards as we go, as we come across them. We do have Mimikyu EX, which is kind of cool. So we got Mischievous Hands. Choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and put 3 damage on each, or 120 and Confusion. So nothing super good. It's it's just a basic EX Pokemon. Nothing meta defining or anything like that. We do have Alcremie EX, so it says once during your turn you can heal damage from one of your Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Healing, buff damage. You got Mamoswine with 340 hit points. That's crazy. Stage 2, also Mammoth Hauler. Once during your turn you can search for your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. With Rumbling March, so 180 plus 40 more for every stage 2 Pokemon on your bench. So that could be, to hit 280, to hit 300, you're going to have 3 more stage 2 Pokemon on your bench. So, this Mamoswine could do wonders with, maybe Grand Tree if it were able to stay in play for multiple turns. That would be really sick to use with Mamoswine. But, yeah, you're going to need a bunch of stage 2s, and Pidgeot for sure, because Pidgeot, you can search your deck for Pidgeot as long as you have the rare candy, and then every subsequent turn you can use Mammoth Hauler for the Pokemon and Pidgeot for a rare candy, and that's 1 more stage 2 Pokemon. So, it's going to be pretty easy to get stage 2s in play once you have Mamoswine Pidgeot. Now for Regirock, it says, if it has any energy attached to it, it takes 30 less. I'm just trying to go over these abilities. Lycanrock's pretty cool. Spike Clad, when you play this Pokemon to evolve, you can attach up to 2 spiky energy from your discard to this Pokemon. And as long as this has damage counters, it's 40 plus 40 more for every damage counter on your opponent's active, not your Pokemon. So that Lycanrock is pretty cool. It's going to be doing damage to your opponent. We do have a reprint, I believe, of Paldean Clodsire, so don't really have to go over that. Tyranitar has an ability, though. As long as this Pokemon's in the active, your opponent can't play any item cards, so that is pretty sick here. Maybe you can do like a quad T-Tar deck and just get your opponent not to play any item cards. That's pretty sick. Now, N's Pokemon, we got N's Purloin, N's Zorua, N's Zoroark. So N's Zoroark is a huge archetype, and it says that it has the trade ability. So discard 1, draw 2, and then Night Joker. Choose one of your benched N's Pokemon and use it as this attack. Now, N's Pokemon, I've seen a lot of stuff happening with this N's Darmanitan. So for the 2 Darkness, you can do Flame Body Cannon, so 90, discard all energy, and also 90 to your opponent's bench Pokemon. So kind of like a Radiant Greninja's attack, where it does, it has to do 90 to the active, but you do get to do 90 to the bench, especially since Manaphy has rotated. So that'll be interesting here. For the Metal Pokemon, nothing really too exciting except for Hop's Pokemon. So you got, N's Clang and N's Kling. You do have Magierna as well. So as long as this Pokemon's in the active, whenever you attach an energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, heal 90 from that Pokemon. That is crazy. So if you can actually find a way, like if your opponent is doing spread or you have a ton of damage, you can actually, like with Baxcalibur, you could just heal essentially everything, because it says as long as this is in the active spot, if you're accelerating energy from your hand, you can heal consistent 90 damage from that. So like if you have, I don't know, like some sort of Charizard or something, then you'd be able to like put 4 energy on it, as long as you're accelerating from hand, and heal like 320 damage from it. So that's pretty cool, something to think of if you have a way to accelerate damage or energy from hand specifically. So that's pretty cool. Now on to Hop's Pokemon. This is another one of the trainer cards. We got Hop's Corviknight, so it does 50 and 50 to one of the bench Pokemon. Also Steel Wing, so 50, and you can take 60 less from your opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And then Hop's Zacian, so 230. It does 30 and 30 for 1, and then 240 for 4. So we'll keep this in mind. This is going to be pretty cool, but let's keep on looking because Hop has some pretty interesting trainer support. Nothing really cool about Salamence. It's just 50 to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, or 300 for 4. That's a pretty heavy hitter, but not like, you're gonna have to also discard 2 energy from that Pokemon, so like it's not super good, I would suppose, unless you play it with something that can accelerate a bunch of energy. Now what we do have is En's Reshiram. So for 2 darkness, your En's Zoroark could be hitting for 170, or Powerful Rage, 20 times the amount of damage counter. So that's pretty cool. Another Hop's supporter is Hop's Snorlax. When it's on your bench, extra helpings, your Hop's Pokemon do 30 more damage. Does not stack though. Does not stack, remember that. This one's pretty dang cool. We got the Dunsparce EX. So this attack does 60 damage for each of your opponent's EX Pokemon in play. So for 1 energy, dude. So it's a stage 1 270. That's insane. And if your opponent has a bunch of EXs in play, like 2, 3, 4, it's doing maybe like 240 damage for 1 energy. That's insane. Also, Destructive Drill is a shred attack. It's not affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon, so this could hit through Mimikyu or other things, but it's not affected, so pretty cool. We also have Noivern with the ability Tuning Echo. If you have the same number of cards in your hand, it attacks for free, as long as you have the same number as your opponent. Double is pretty cool. Hop's Double, when you play this Pokemon from your hand, you may switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active. So it is a free Gust card on a stage 1. That's pretty dang cool. And then obviously this is getting a lot of hype, but Hop's Cramorant, Fickle Spitting. If your opponent doesn't have exactly 3 or 4, it does nothing. But if they have 3 or 4 prizes left, it does 120 for 1 energy. That's crazy. Now, here are the trainers. So we got more Black Belts trainings, just like we did in Prismatic Evolutions. Billy Onair, and Onair it's cool, but it's like, what is this going to be used with? Tinkaton EX specifically? Draw 2 cards, then if you have 10 or more in your hand after drawing those 2, you can draw 2 more. So it's like, well, it's only if you have 9 or less, this card, it's just a net +1 because you're playing Bill Onair, so it's like minusing a card from your hand, drawing 2, so it's a net +1. So like you better have 9 cards in your hand or more if you're going to use Billy and Onair. So it's not, we got Brock Scouting, so you can search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or 1 evolution and put them into your hand, so that's kind of cool. Hop's Bag, search your deck for up to 2 basic Hop's Pokemon, put them onto your bench, so that can get you a Zacian, a Cram, a Snorlax, this is kind of cool. Also, Hop's Choice Band is crazy broken. Attacks used by Hop's Pokemon do 1 colorless less and do 30 more damage. So the Cram is hitting for free and doing 150. If you have a Cram, a Snorlax, a Hop's Choice Band, and I'll just scroll into this Ends Castle, or I'm sorry, that Ends Pokemon have no retreat. Or where is that? Postwick, Hop's Pokemon do 30 more damage. You're doing 120 with Cram, 30 for Postwick, 30 for Snorlax, 30 for Choice Band. So you're doing 210 damage for free with the Cram, as long as you're, as long as your opponent has 3 or 4 prizes. Like, Hop's Pokemon buffs are insane. We also have Iris's Fighting Spirit, so you can discard a card from your hand and draw until you have 6. That's a pretty good draw card if you have a low hand size. Ends PP up is you can attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched Ends Pokemon. So, and N, you have free retreat with Ends Castle, so that's pretty good. Now this is actually a really cool item card because you can have more than one, but Redeemable Ticket. Count your prize cards, shuffle them, put them onto the bottom of your deck, then take that many prize cards from the top of your deck. So you can shuffle your prize cards if you prize something super important. That's insane. That's a crazy item card. And then we do also have Ruffian, so discard a Pokemon Tool and Special Energy because Lost Vacuum rotated. Ruffian is essentially this with Jamming Tower is really the only way that you can like stop or remove tool cards. Super Potion, you can heal 60 and discard 1 energy from your Pokemon. That's cool. It has some healing. And then Spiky Energy. So Spiky Energy, as long as this Pokemon is, or as long as it's attached to a Pokemon, it does colorless energy. And if this Pokemon is in the active spot and damaged, place 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So it's kind of just like a Rocky Helmet, stuff like that. Now, obviously, we do have some illustration rares. This Ribombee is pretty dang sick. I actually love this Lily's Ribombee. This is probably my favorite of the IRs. This Furret is absolutely insane. Like, it has that like the animated or CGI, but like type of artwork, but like also the realism in it as well. So I really like. Those are probably my 2 favorites of the, of the 11 art rares. But that's crazy. Full arts, we got some full arts. Full arts really aren't my favorite, but there you go. We got 1 Ends, 1 Hops, 1 Iono. That's fine. We got 3 full art supporters. And then we got 6 special illustration rares. We got the Hops, the Enzoric, the Lily's Clefairy, the Iono. So there's our 4 archetypes right there. And this, I know in real life, Lily's Clefairy is going for a pretty penny, but yeah. We also got some 3 gold cards. So just Ends and Ionos. So I don't know what happened to Hop and to Lily, but they weren't featured. Were they featured here? No, Hop. Yeah, Hop and Lily were, but they were all featured in the full arts. So yeah, Hop and Lily kind of getting screwed on the gold cards, but that's okay. That's okay. Sorry. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, here we are. We have 166 packs to open, but it's honestly more. Yo! We got Ends Reshiram Art Rare. That's crazy as a first hit. And Hops Double, okay. But well, honestly, even though we do have the 166, it's more than that because I have like 17 tiers worth of the ladder to accept, and then I'll be using some of my, trainer tickets or tokens, whatever currency I have in the game, to open up even more. So I definitely want to continue buying everything in the game. What stinks though is I usually like to get everything in the game after I do these openings, just to say that I still have every card in the game, both regular and reverse, and just all of the different art rares and stuff. But I can't do that anymore until 6 months out. I hate that, honestly. I'm like, let me bling my deck. But yeah, nothing too crazy here. So yeah, Metagross, what I really want, let's take a minute. Ooh, Veluza. Okay, let's take a minute real quick actually and say what I want to pull. So, going into like all of the art rares and stuff, definitely for sure Lily's Rabombi and Furret. I definitely want those. I wouldn't hate a Wailord or an Articuno, but let's not get greedy. So let's go Lily's Rabombi Furret. Out of the full arts, let's go Lily's Clefairy and Hops Zacian. Out of the full arts, I really like Iris and Brock Scouting, and then out of the SIRs, I definitely want just all of the trainers, just Hops, Ents, Lilies, and Ionos, and then gold cards. I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of the gold cards, so I actually don't. Maybe the spiky energy, just anyways. So yeah, my big wants are let's go for a couple. So 2 here. Actually, full arts, let's skip those. Let's go. Yeah, let's not get greedy. So Lily's Rabombi, and then the Furret, and then let's just go for the 4 special illustration rare trainers. those are my chases. So now that we have our chases, let's get back into the openings, see what we can pull. Okay, we got a Maractus and a Dunsparce EX. Sick. Definitely need that Dunsparce. I have big plans for that Dunsparce and the Mimikyu. Okay. Okay, Articuno. Yes, the Tyranitar. Butterfree. Like, I wouldn't mind any of the others, but they're not my chases by any means. Rock Scouting and Ends Reshiram. There's no new ace specs in this set, so you can't be pulling no ace specs to continue that line. They might actually be done printing ace specs, like they were there for 3 or 4 sets in a row. So yeah, definitely want all the staples of Hops decks, and probably see, I'm not a huge fan. Ooh, a Sweenup. As I'm talking about this, Lily's, oh my gosh, dude, a double bagger. It's making me lose my train of thought. Brock Scouting, pretty cool full art. So the 2 archetypes I'm most interested in playing are Hop. Yes, we got a Lily's Clefairy. Definitely Hops, and I would say, yeah, Hops and N, maybe? I don't know. Hops and N, I would guess. Iono and Lilies, I don't see them as, quite as playable, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely be making up some of these decks, but definitely wanted to... Oh, yes. Oh, I wanted this Volcanion, dude. We got a special illustration rare Volcanion EX. That is so sick. Our first SIR. Nice. Oh, yeah. Got our first SIR pull. But yeah, gotta try out the Hops. That's just insane with so many damage buffs. That's insane. Because Zacian can do... If it does 240... Oh, we got an Alcremie. Then, with the Snorlax, it does 270. with the choice band. Oh, nice, another full art. We got 300, and then we can do 330 with the stadium in play. So, you know, it can be knocking out most things. Like anything, I mean, obviously 340 Pokemon, or anything with, you know, 300 with like some maybe damage reductions on it or whatever, like won't get knocked out. But yo, we have every single full art trainer now, and we're only 30 packs in. Okay, I love that, dude. So we've fulfilled the entire trainer count. We have all full art trainers. I know there was only 3, but yeah, that's crazy. Regirock. But yeah, that's what. Yeah, Iono's Pokemon could be cool, especially with like the energy acceleration. That's gonna make Iron Hands like broken. Like first thing for sure. Like obviously the Iono's Pokemon into the Miraidon deck and just maybe superior energy retrieval. Hey, I said I wouldn't mind that Articuno. Nice. We're getting there. Definitely want that the ferret and the lilies Rabombi though, but we're getting there. Coughing ends Joltik. Yeah, but that's gonna break Iron Hands for sure. Just yo, dude, are you kidding me? Well, we got the 2 special illustration rares. Not any of the 4 trainer ones, but we've gotten the other 2. So the pull rates seem to be pretty good, at least in the you know, digital packs here. But another Ends Reshiram. But yeah, we have lots of stuff here. Very nice. Another Swinub. Yeah, and just with so much damage spread in the format, because like Hop's Pokemon can also do some stuff to the bench, like both the Corviknight and the Zacian. It's just like you're just like trying to knock things out on the bench. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, regular Salamence. Yo, we got Enzorark now too, the gold one. Sick. Okay. Nice. This with the trainer behind it, it honestly is pretty cool. I don't like the art. I don't know how to say it, like the picturing of it or the art of it. It reminds me of full arts, and I'm just like, eh. But the Pokemon with the trainer behind it, absolutely a sick idea, for sure. I just wish it didn't, like, the art of it didn't look like a full art, but that's just me. That's just me. Hey, we're getting up there in... Yo! Lily's Rabombi, we got one of our 6 chases. I know it's just an art rare, but I'm so happy with this. Like, just, it's such a beautiful card. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite art rares probably ever, but like, that, it's so sick. Like, just the vibe of that card. So happy, dude. I want a ferret now. The ferret and the 4 SIRs. Hey, if we do get all 4 other SIRs, then we'll have pulled all 6 SIRs. That's crazy. I know that that's probably not going to be a thing, but, you know, wouldn't complain. Super happy. Let's see. Yeah, and this, honestly, this is why I haven't made any decks, is because I was waiting to make this video. So you'll see some of these Journey Together decks coming along in the next upcoming days and weeks. Obviously, this is what I was waiting for. Always like to do these type of openings. Not that I've just been like looking around at other PokeTubers and seeing if they do any, you know, opening videos, and it saddens me that nobody really does. I know that like a lot of people say that live pack openings just suck. And they definitely could be better. Not gonna lie about that. But, ooh, full art Zacian, okay. We got one. I know it says we have two, but I think that it's because we might have gotten one on the ladder that we have yet to redeem. But, yeah, we got Hop Zacian now. Zacian, Zacian, I don't know, whatever. However you pronounce it. Okay, Regirock, Remoraid. Ooh, the Magearna. Cutiefly. We're down under 100 packs technically, but we are still going to be opening up all of our rewards and then some, so it'll be well over 200 packs that we'll have today. Shulgan. Okay, nothing much here. We're going on a little dud spree. Oh, okay. All right. We got the art rare Wailord, a double Wailord pack. Nice. We got some big fat boys going on there. Shelmet and Noivern. Okay. If I see right, here, pause. Just because I've been opening up some packs, but let's pause. Let's take a quick break. So art rares we've pulled, or illustration rares. I'm sorry. We have Maractus. We've pulled the Articuno. We've pulled the Wailord. Pulled the Ribombee, the Suinub. I don't know if I've pulled the Lycanroc. So we need Kilowattrel, Lycanroc, Furret, Noibat, and Hopswoolu. So we've pulled 6 out of 11. That's nice. Full arts, we've only pulled the Zacian. We've pulled all 3 of these. We've pulled 2 out of the 6 of these and 1 out of these. So, hey, we're getting there on all of the hits. For sure. For sure. All right. Yeah, let's continue. Nice. Let's get some new stuff. Okay, we just pulled the Noibat. That's 7 out of 11 now. We're gonna be completing the digital set without having to open anything extra. All right, Furret. Let's go. 85 packs left. Give me that Furret. Or any SIRs, honestly. Any SIRs that I haven't pulled yet. I know I've already pulled the 2 that I said weren't chases, but hey, now we're starting to get basic EXs. I was wondering when those were going to start rolling in. Got some Mimikyus going. We got pulled 3 of them already. Yo, oh, we did pull the Ionis Kilowattrel already. Okay, so we're up to 8. We just need 3 more. 3 more. Which did I say that we needed? We need Furret, Lycanroc, and Wooloo. Yeah. Don't make me beg for the Furret. Dang. Let's keep it going. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely have some ideas with that Volcanion Magmortar combo for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The wheels are turning, the gears are spinning. Paldean Clodsire, okay. Yeah, we're kind of getting duds here. Like, I know Paldean Clodsire was still an EX, but I'm like, that came out and like Paldea evolved. I'm like, come on. As far as I know, like, somebody comment me down in the comments, like, is it true? Is that the literal exact Paldean Clodsire EX? Or is it different somehow? Because I thought I remember both of those attacks being the same. We'll see. Ooh, full art Salamence. Very nice. That's another full art. I know it said we pulled 2, but yo, we have a full big boy Mamoswine. That's crazy. Dude, Mamoswine could get you other cards too. Like if you have Sweenubs, Mamoswine can grab you Piloswines, it can grab you, you know, other Mamoswines, it can grab you Pidgeot. Like I said, once you get 1 or 2 going, then getting the rest of them just exponentially increases in quickness. Just so many more things that you can grab, things that you can evolve, and it has 340 HP. It's a bulky dude. Yo, we got our first Spike Energy. Oh, some more Spike Energies. We probably have pulled more, but that was our first reverse holo, and then we pulled it up. We followed it up with an immediate second reverse holo. But all right, we're going on a little bit of a dud streak here. Okay. Nope. Oh, come on. Stop it with these Paldean Clodsires. I've pulled like 4 in the last like 20 packs. Come on. Yo, our first Ends Zoroark comes not soon enough. 50 packs left. We opened up over 100 packs before we pulled our first Ends Zoroark EX. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. Sprigatito. Okay, full art to Dunsparce, so we're getting into the full arts as well. We've pulled a couple now. Yo, and the first regular art, Iono's Bellebolt. Okay. We're getting those staple pieces for these trainers. Another Iono art rare. Or another Articuno art rare. We've pulled 3 or 4 of those. But I want the ferret. Or the ferret, whatever you call the Pokemon. The ferret. Okay, let's go. Magearna. Okay, another art rare. We already have. We need the double. And for sure the double, the ferret, and what else do we need? Double ferret, and I believe Lycanroc still. Dang. Oh, there was Zacian EX. I don't know why that was the first card pulled, but that was crazy. Oh, another Rabombi. Okay. Dang. I need the rest of our chases. We haven't pulled an SAR in a while. Like after those first 2, like within like 10 or 20 packs of each other, we haven't gotten diddly squat. That's not good in the SAR department. Dang. I know some of these will come from the battle pass, from the ladder, so I'm not like super worried about getting all of these SARs, but still would be nice. Magearna, Florigato. Dang. Dang, duds, man, duds. I need new stuff. New Pokemon. Let's go. Matang? Oh my gosh, so many Velouzas. I mean, like, for 240, that's pretty good, but, like, I think it costs 3 energy, and you have to discard your entire hand. I don't know if that's worth it, dude. Dang, Dubs Hopple. I wonder how many boss, like how many doubles Hops decks are gonna play. Maybe like a 2/2 line or something, just to see if you can have a free boss play. Oh, there's the Wooloo. Nice. Okay, we only have 2 more art rares to go. One of them is one I really, really want, but we need the Zacian. Or I'm sorry, not the Zacian, the Lycanroc. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, yes! That's so nice, man. That's so nice. Look at that. I don't know about you guys. I think it's adorable. And I really like for it. Dang, man. Oh, that gives me such nostalgic vibes, because you know, Sentret and Furrets would be some of the first Pokemon when you go into Gen 2. I believe that was Silver, Gold, and Crystal version playing on the Game Boy. That was my jam, and I would always get Sentries so I could, or Sentrets, to evolve them into Furrets. That was just crazy. So, love the Furret art rare. We did it. We did it. So, if we get a Lycanroc, then we have pulled every art rare as well. Let's see if we can do that. But we're still looking for those SARs and the golds that we haven't seen yet. Gold Spike Energy and gold Iono, I believe. Iono's Belly Bolt. But mostly the SIRs. We want the SIRs. Okay, we got more than a full playset of the Hops Zacian. Okay, even more. We got 3 full arts of the Hops Zacian. I'm like, dude, we don't need so many Hops Zacians. Dang. Still no SIRs, though. Under 10 packs to go. We have 7 left. Let's see what we can pull. Some more Spike Energies. Lavencia's pretty sick because you can put 2 Lightning Energies into your hand once per turn, and you can just accelerate them or ditch them with the Kilowattrel or the Belly Bolt. So, ooh, dang. Alright, 2 packs left. Are we gonna get anything new? Coughing. Dang. Another Hops. Okay, everyone. We got 10,000 worth of credits. Opened up almost 1,000 cards. Sick. Alright. Now let's go. Let's go collect all. See what our rewards are. Okay, our Chaladon. Oh, okay, we would have gotten an Hulu as well. Oh, okay, we got the Hops Zacian special illustration rare. Cool, sick, absolutely sick. I'll take that. And we got 11 more packs to open. So this is going to be 177 packs total. But we do have, because it was free on the ladder, we do have the Hops Zacian. We're looking for the other 3 SIRs. And so we've pulled 3 out of 6. Okay, Volcanion's pretty cool. That's a full art I don't have yet. Not gonna hate on that. Definitely like pulling things we haven't yet. Okay, Minccino, Magmortar, Lily's Rabombi. Metagross. Okay, 4 packs left. Another Blaziken. Okay, Reshiram. Okay. Hey, new EXs, that's something I don't have to buy with my credits, so Any new EX is pretty cool. We got a second Iono's Belly Bolt. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh, how many Zacian Vs are we gonna pull? It's crazy. So yeah, let's check out the rest of the ladder here. We got the next bump up we have is a third Zacian. So then we got some more packs, some full art Professor Researches. We got Wooloo, a fourth one. Holy cow. Okay, we got En's Zoroark, so we don't even need to buy that one. We'll get it on the ladder. Couple of those. Some more packs. A third one of those. Holy cow. Or is it going to give us another play set of those two? Lots of more packs. A fourth one. Yep. Oh, the Furret. It's not until number 71. So yeah, looks like they're going to give us a full playset of En's Zoroarks as well as a full playset of SAR Hop Zacians. So yeah, let's see what we can buy in the expansions. So let's go Journey Together. Let's go open up 6 more packs here. So we're at 183 total packs, I guess. We'll keep buying these until we hit, 200 or so. See if we can hit anything new. Dang, nothing new at all. Much less, Okay, we got a Volcanion EX. That's the only new thing that we have, which is fine. Let's do one more. So that is 189 total packs. So after this, we'll open up 2 more bundles of the 6. And that'll put us over 200 packs. That'll be 201 packs, I believe. Can we get anything new? Nope. Dang. Lily's Pearl. Oh my gosh, another. Dude, we might as well call ourselves the Zacian King here. That's crazy. We've pulled so many Hop Zacians. Alright, 2 more. Gotta love the credits. I don't mind getting those reverses. That's less credits I have to spend on buying those reverses, but let's see. No, give me new stuff. I know we're nearing the end of dude, like what is going on here? That's crazy. So many. I think we've pulled like a dozen of them in this whole opening. That's crazy. Alright, is this our last one? I can't remember actually. Did I say 2 more or 1 more after this? Okay, we got a full art Iono's Belly Bolt. That was something we didn't have. And we'll obviously check out our master set for Journey Together after this. We got another art rare. A second N Zoroark EX, sick. That's exactly what I want to see if I want to be building an N's deck. A third Salamence. Okay. Third Dunsparce. Okay. Just because I haven't... just because, why not? I'll just open up, 2 more bulks of these. This is either going to be over 200 or we already are over that, but We wanna just see. I'll use all of my credits. I don't care. Let's see. Can we get anything new? Like that Lycanroc art rare. So we can say we pulled all of the art rares. Let's see. Nope. Last pack before our last bundle. No. Okay. Alright, last bundle time. Beldum and Metagross. Alright. Alright. Anything new, please? Please give me some. We got first pack magic. Can we also get last pack magic here in just a second? We got 2 packs left. Mr. Mime. Okay, last pack of the opening here. Togedemaru, Lily's Comfey, ooh, and the Kilowattrel. So, no, nothing there. Actually, let's go one. We have 341. This is truly our last pack magic. Let's see if we can pull something. Pangoro, Caterpie, Milcery. Yo! Last pack magic. We got a hit. So there we are, Mamoswine. So yeah, you know, let's check out what we have available. We got over 95,000 credits now, and let's go see what we have out of this set. So let's go. Let's sort by not owned. 28 cards. I don't want to count the any promos. So 14. Yep, we missed the Lycanroc. That's too bad. But and we missed 3 SIRs. This one we're gonna be getting though. So the Lily's Clefairy and the Bellibolt, not super great. We can't we can't exchange full arts or anything for 26 more weeks. Ugh. But we can get that. Yeah, really not too bad. Energy wise, we didn't get the Spike Energy, and trainers. Yeah, we got all full art trainers, so it's really just the Pokemon. You know, that's not bad. We did good. We did good for our opening. The only EX we didn't get was Tapu Koko EX. And then just a couple of SARs. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me this video. I certainly loved to go over the new set and open up a bunch of packs. We opened up like 210 or something packs. That's totally cool. And thank you so much. And until next time, you all have a nice day. Peace.